pops is never there, but I ain't never need him. Guess them child support papers, he ain't never read them. In and out the fucking box, tell me what could he say? I just take it like a man and learn from his mistakes. But I learned that sometimes hurts you, it heals you the most. You gotta stay on your toes, you gotta stay on your grind. You gotta make up your mind, you gotta keep hope alive. Even in them bad times, even in them half times, put that shit in overtime.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Jalecia Jones back with another video. For those who don't know me, my name is Jalecia Jones. This is my channel. Y'all should check me out. And I think the last time I posted was a day ago. You already seen by the title what we're gonna be doing today, but I'm gonna show y'all how I do my eyebrows, eyeshadow, and concealer. So if you want to learn how to do those things, using those things, keep on. Also, you guys, just a little disclaimer, I'm so sorry for the way my backdrop looks wrinkly or whatever. It's been folded up, so like I said, I got it for Christmas and I haven't got a chance to use it yet on my, but I said I was gonna start posting more, so go ahead and start dropping this content for y'all. But that was just me apologizing in advance for how wrinkly it is. I promise y'all it's not gonna always look like this, but I'm learning, I'm new to this, so I'm new to this, I plan on being true to this. Just keep that in mind. We're gonna be using eyeshadow to just, you know, do my eyebrows or whatever. I don't wanna talk too much, but I'm just letting y'all know the things I'm gonna be using. So first off, the James Charles palette, love it. Use it for the majority of my looks when I do looks. So yeah, just gonna take a dark shade from there. I'm gonna use like a little angle brush like this to just, you know, feather those eyebrows in with the product or whatever. I'm gonna use the spoolie, of course, to brush my eyebrows out. Some of you don't know what it is. Well, for some of you who don't know who it is, I said who, oh my God. For some of you who don't know what it is, this is a spoolie. You use it to brush your eyebrow hairs out. See that, like that? Okay, yeah. And then this is gonna just be the little brush I use to just blend the concealer out once I finish. Also, guys, I do want to apologize in advance for any noise in the background. I do have dogs. Other people do live with me, so yeah. I'm probably gonna do a voiceover for the majority of the video because I'm not gonna be talking as I'm doing it. The reason why I wanted to show you guys in advance the products I'm gonna be using. And excuse me if I'm looking down because I have a mirror right here, so I'm looking down into the mirror to do everything. I just try to make sure I keep looking up so that I won't stop y'all from seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so right here, you guys, all I'm gonna do is take that concealer and kind of like shape my eyebrows to make them look clean and neat. That's all I'm doing right here. You know, nothing hard. It's very easy. I just kind of try to like to place it rather than like actually dragging it. I want to let it sit for a while so it can kind of absorb, and then I'll, kind of drag it a little bit, move it around a little bit more, and blend it out. Also, guys, with this part, I could have stopped right here. Like, if you ever outline your eyebrows good enough and you like the way your top is, you can totally just underline. You can totally conceal and kind of make that brow bone pop at the bottom, but you don't have to put concealer on the top. Normally I won't, but since I haven't had my eyebrows waxed and they were thick and out of control, I did. And right here, all you see me doing is just taking that blending brush and just trying to blend out some of that concealer. But I kind of did mess up, you guys, because I normally use that cream that I had. I normally use it on my face for like the moisture, but since I kind of wanted the concealer to dry, I shouldn't have put as much, but I'll fix it in the end. So as I said before, guys, I could have totally stopped right here. That was actually cute, like it was nice. I could have let it dry and blended a little bit more and it would have been perfectly fine, but I'm extra and dramatic and I like stuff to be extra neat. And 10 times out of 10, doing my face, my eyebrows takes the longest because I want them to be perfect and they're never going to be perfect. So, yeah. And if you don't want to put concealer at the front but only at the back part like how I did right there, you could have totally stopped right there. So just make that part pop a little bit and boom, you're good. Now, of course, I didn't stop right there because I'm extra and dramatic. But all I'm going to do is use that same concealer that's already there and just drag it to the front to try to like fix the front of it. Because like I said, my eyebrows weren't done, so I couldn't line them how I really wanted to. And also, it's a little bit better for me if I use like eyeshadow pencil and shape them and then use the eyeshadow to fill them in. But I didn't have a pencil, so I just said I'm just gonna show y'all how to do it with just plain eyeshadow, nothing more, nothing less, just the eyeshadow, concealer, and the brushes I needed. And probably like a little, I keep messing up, but probably like a little foundation to like go in on top of that concealer to like blend it a little bit more, because my concealer is lighter than my skin color. But other than that, yeah, simple. And even if you do use too much concealer and sometimes you don't want to use foundation, you just want to use a concealer, just get you like a cotton swab or something and just wipe the excess off and then blend it like that with your finger. It'll blend so much more easier. But since I had already put too much of that moisturizer on my eyes, it was kind of just messed up to begin with. But y'all will see me taking the little excess product from the brush and going in that eyebrow to make it a little bit lighter. Since I feel like you guys probably get the gist of what I was trying to say, I'm not going to be doing the voiceover for the rest of this video. I'm just going to let y'all jam out to the little background music and watch me do what I do. Okay, so right here, guys, I just concealed the type of both eyebrows whenever I finish doing them, because I like them separately, but once they're together, I'm like, okay, one's a little bit higher or one's not arched enough. So this is basically my way of trying to fix it. Most of the time, like, this is when I mess an eyebrow up, like, because I don't like one of them, I have to try to fix it to match, and then they don't match. But yeah, this is the trick I use to try to make them even.
pop the trunk.